Things have been going in a direction that they're moving fairly fast. It's exciting. It feels wonderful. It feels perfect. Everything felt like it was falling into place perfectly on my path. And now all of a sudden, I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling like maybe I'm not on the right path. Maybe somehow I got off path and it just doesn't feel the way it did a little over a week ago. Now, within that week, I also became unwell with a flu bug. So I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do and prepare myself for what I feel I have coming, which is big. And I pulled some cards today. I pulled a card today, actually. I asked my guide why I feel so lost right now. And as you can see, the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. The card that flew out was the Page of Swords. And the message that comes through with that for me, and if you're on a parallel path with me, this is for you too. So something is coming, something really big, something wonderful. That's the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor now. Manifestations are going to start taking place. They probably already have. If you look deeper, look around you, you'll see that things have been manifesting for you, maybe small things, but they have been, and they've been good, and it's been right, and it's been purposeful. Meanwhile, you feel like you're in a place right now where if you look at this Page of Swords card, she's moving forward. She has places to go, places she wants to be. She's got a book that's giving her a little bit of knowledge and information. She came across a challenge of continuing forward because the land disappeared. There was a gap in the land where she was walking. But she had these helium-filled balloons that look like light bulbs, so that's a bright idea coming to her. She's got birds around her, which represent freedom, free spirits. They're also flapping their wings, creating a bit of a breeze, which is helping to uplift these balloons, which is uplifting her, lightening her load or her weight on her sword, which she put across from point A to point B so she could go, but she knew the sword wouldn't hold her full weight. So she had to come up with something that would lighten her load, so to speak, so she could walk across to the other side. Is it easy? No. Would it have been easy if the land never broke away like that? Yes, absolutely. Would it have been easier if somebody had built a bridge before she got there? Yes, absolutely. But what this is telling me and you is that you have what you need to keep moving forward. You have the ability to keep moving forward. You have to make do with what you have. Make the best of what you've got. The situation you're in, make the best of it. You do have something big coming, and that's what you're feeling. Feeling lost, it's because something big is knocking on your door. It's about to manifest into your world, and it is bigger than where you're at. So you're feeling the two energies. You're feeling the sense of, I have to make do with what I have, which means I'm not good enough. I'm not a match for the energy that I can feel coming in, and that's why I'm feeling lost and maybe like I'm not on path. But it's just the two different energies. And are you supposed to be a match to the energy coming in? No, absolutely not, because the energy coming in is the Wheel of Fortune. That is going to lift you to a higher place. You're not going to feel like that. So try to just stay where you're at. Know that this is where you're meant to be. You are just here meant to make do with what you have. Even though it doesn't feel good enough for where you want to head, it doesn't have to be any particular energy to get where you want to go right now, because you're about to be picked up and moved to someplace much better. Don't allow yourself to go down that rabbit hole that's going to slow you down, stop you from moving forward, maybe block the manifestation. Know that where you're at is exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Utilizing everything that you can that's in your realm. Make the most, make the best of it. Stay positive, Know that you're moving forward. Know that you are on the right path. Something big is right around the corner, and it's going to take you someplace better than where you're at, so you don't have to be a match to it. This isn't about perfection. There is no such thing as perfection. We are all perfectly imperfect. And that's how it's supposed to be. So keep it up. You guys got this. Stay strong, stay positive. Know that you are moving in the right direction. You will be moving into a much better place very shortly here. Trust. Just keep trusting and having faith. This is all going to work out the way you need it to, because it is. You have the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy here. You are being moved to a place of destiny. This is fated. What's coming in is fated. What you're experiencing right now, fated. This is all the way it was meant to be. Allow it. Don't allow anything to suck you down. I wanted to know where this Wheel of Fortune was taking me. The wheel is now moving in my favor, correct? And in your favor if you're on a parallel path. Where's it taking us? And what I got was the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is all about stability, structure, solid foundations. The King of Wands is the entrepreneur of all the kings, and he is a successful man. He starts his empires, he builds them, he grows them, and he does all of that like it's child's play. You and I are about to be endowed with the knowledge about how to move forward and be extremely successful in our business. The stability, the structure, the security, it's all coming. That's the knowledge that's coming with it. Now, it could be knowledge in the way that you come to realize that you are now going to be successful. You are now on a path of great success. It could be the knowledge of how to get to that path of great success. It could be both. But when I asked about the Page of Swords, now this is about having to make do with what you've got. So in my mind, it means you don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. I have very little, as a matter of fact. So when I hear make do with what you've got, it means just keep moving forward. Trust that you will have what you need as you need it. So I wanted to know where we were moving from that position, thanks to the Wheel of Fortune. Where was that going to take us? I have the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. So this is going to happen very suddenly. We are going within, soul searching, have been doing this, and because of it, we are reaching a place of financial independence. The Ten of Pentacles is, well, it's one step up from financial independence, but it's also about family and home life and long term. If you've been on that roller coaster like I have been, where you have money and then you don't have money, and then you have money and then you don't have money, and it's a horrible roller coaster to be on. And it is a lesson that we've had to learn over the years. But we've learned it. We're at that place now where we are going to have longevity where finances are concerned. We're going to be financially independent, and we're going to have longevity in that area. And it's coming in like a tower moment. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be sudden. It's going to be wonderful because it's going to knock us out of that Five of Pentacles, which is financial strife. We're not doing that roller coaster anymore. This is going to be amazing. It's all happening. Bottom of the deck right now is the Knight of Swords. That again, very fast, forward-moving energy. That combined with the Tower, the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, and financial strife, the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is saying that this is all going to move forward very quickly. So quickly that it's going to knock us on our ass, literally. We're not going to see this coming. But it is going to take us to an amazing place. We won't have to make do with what we have anymore. The financial strife, gone. Like a snap of a finger, it's gone. So this large sum of money is coming in, obviously, because if you're going to be financially independent with this wheel of fortune that's turning in your direction, it's going to be a large sum of money coming in. It's going to be a shock. It's going to happen fast. It's going to freak you out in a really good way. It's going to give the balance and the structure and stability and security that you haven't had most of your life. That's about to change. The last half of your life is going to be completely different from the first half financially. No more strife. No more financial challenges, hardships. It's over. I got a message about 2.5 years ago that once we get past this lesson, I didn't know at the time what it was, but once we got past this lesson, we would never have to worry about money again. And I know, I can tell you that we are coming out of that. We have learned and are finishing up learning that lesson. So congratulations, you did it. It was probably the hardest lesson you had to learn too. But it's done. It's over. You've learned it. You've achieved something you needed to achieve in order to move forward into financial independence. And it's going to happen fast. Get excited. This is what you've been waiting for. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.